Hey friends, it's Claudine. Welcome back to my weekly plan with me. This week we are planning for the week of Monday, February 24th through Sunday, March 2nd. And I cannot even tell you how excited I am that we are getting out of February and hopefully moving into slightly warmer weather, a little bit better temperatures, less snow, knock on wood. But if you're interested in watching a plan with me, I'd love to have you stick around. All right, so what I want to do this week is I was looking at all my sticker books and I decided I wanted to do this. I'm not even sure whose book this is because I got these pieces separately, and I think I will look back. I think I have a note from her. I'll look back to see if I can figure out who this is because I know it's one of my favorite sticker makers. I'm just not sure which one. So I'll put it up on the screen and I'll tag them if I can figure it out. But I wanted to do this because this is very like wintry vibes, and I'm hopeful that this will be the last of the wintry vibes that I need to do in my in my planner. Probably not, but you know, a girl can hope, right? So I'm gonna grab all the stuff that I need. We've got my 2 different kinds of tweezers here and my whiteout, and I've also got a sticky note with some meetings I have for work that I was gonna put in here first. So actually, let's do that first. We're gonna use this light. I'm gonna use, whoops, I brought this yellow also. These are both Frixion erasable highlighters. It comes in a variety of colors, at least 5, I think. I have the purple and the yellow here today, but we'll probably use the purple because I think that's gonna fit better with this color pattern. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and highlight out the times that I have appointments for. This is how I typically would time block my days. So actually, I think I need my, where is it? Ruler. Did I leave it under here? Nope. Up here it is. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna need my ruler to help me make this a little bit more straight. It's not working. What the heck? I might have to switch to the yellow after all. Yep, that one is, well, you know what? I might just not use the ruler then. That's okay. All right, so I've got a 10:30 and a 12:30 on Monday. And actually, I don't mind that this is a little bit lighter because I like it a little more subtle, so that works out fine. All right, then Tuesday I blocked my time from 9 to 9:45. And I put hold on my calendar. I have no idea what that means. Just didn't put anything else, just hold. So I don't know what I'm holding it for, but hopefully something will make sense. And then I've got a 10:30 and then I've got a 2 o'clock. Then on Wednesday, I have an 11. And then Thursday, I just have a 1 o'clock appointment. And because I time block, I do end up on my Google Calendar, I do end up putting in more things. Like I'll time block my hours for the day with just tasks rather than appointments, strictly appointments. So if you're ever interested in seeing how I time block, I'd love to show you how I do my time blocking. All right, so Friday is, I have a noon appointment. Oh goodness. And then I have a 2 to 2:30. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of a base, a little bit of a foundation to know where I can put all my decoratives. So I did not pre-plan any of this. I do sometimes like to look over my stickers and kind of see what I'm working with, but I didn't do that this time. I want to just kind of free form it, and I really feel like I want I want to use some of the people. I don't usually do that, but I think for sure, I want to show you what I want to do here. So I really want to use these trees, this girl, definitely the cat with the scarf. This I love. This makes me feel like I want to go here. And then maybe this tree, I don't know. I feel like I want to use all of them and I don't think I'm going to have enough space. I'm also not entirely sure how to like lay out this is going to be a challenge one for me because I truly don't know how to line up like this big person compared to this small house and stuff. Like I don't really know how to do that in a planner, but I'm going to figure it out. We're going to do it together. And first I'm going to put this one down over here because this is a corner piece and it's just calling. It just needs to be over there in the corner. So we're going to see if I can get some of these off without ripping them. Nope. And I think this might be not like an old sticker, but I think it might be a little older. There we go. Okay, and I'm not gonna white out unless, no, I think I'm gonna be okay. So there's that. Oh, I love that. And then maybe we put, see, I really like this one too. I feel like I have room for a big one here and then something like even bigger down here. Maybe I do the living room down here. But then where do I put the girl? Because I definitely want a girl. Maybe. All right, let's. This is so tricky. It's tricky because I don't, like I said, I don't plan these out in advance, and I probably should. But I kind of just like to go with like, I like to just go with what I'm feeling. I kind of want to do this maybe here, or maybe down here. So I think I'm going to do this. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do like an inside stuff here. And then like this will be like exterior, like outdoors. So maybe I put this here. And I'm going to white these out. Okay. And then I could do, let's see, what if I do the girl like up here? And then do some like, okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do the girl up underneath my time block here. And then I always forget how I'm supposed to pick these up or how I'm supposed to like hold these. This is my new tweezers. Okay, so I'm thinking do this here to kind of white out a couple of the hours. Oh, you know, I'll just do all of them. I want it as close to that as possible. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to put some stuff around her, like these books. And the candles. I'm going to go around her. Okay, how's that look? I don't think that's too bad. Then maybe the cat goes down here. And I think, let me try to get it from the bottom in case I mess it up. Oh, look at that. Oh, my cat, so cute. Okay. I love this so far. I think this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. So far so good. Now, I'm wondering if I can put these books up here and cover this. I'm just not sure it's the right size, but let's white this out. I can keep February, I think. Nope, let's just get rid of it. I think I'm gonna need a planner that doesn't have any of this stuff in it. I think I'm just gonna need an not undated necessarily, but just unhoured, what's the word for that? Planner. Cool, books. Wish I had more candles. I'd love to put another candle up there. I don't have one. Okay. So instead, let's move over here and we'll do a house or mountains. Oh my gosh, look at this. Do I do the mountains or this? Oh yeah. Okay, so I can either do this. I think this is a church. I love this picture. This is beautiful. But I also like the mountains, and both of them would fit really well. Ooh, except for this would also fit well up here. That might be too much. Do you think? Let's do this. I'm feeling like this week, I'm really feeling like cozy vibes, like just cozy, slow. Like I want to make everything in the slow cooker. I just don't want to rush at all for anything. I am going to need to white out some hours, probably 4 o'clock on. We'll get that done. Do you guys feel like that right now? Are you in the season of like slowness? And it has to be intentional for me. I love that feeling, like the season of slowness, but I move so fast and I feel like I'm always moving and doing things that I need to be very intentional about slowing down. So I think that's what this spread is. To me, this is my big reminder for the week to just kind of slow it all down. I kind of want to cut off a part of this and have it be a little lower. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to try it. And then let's see. Oh, I've got my little cutting tool. This might work. So this is a little cutting tool I got. It's a ceramic pen cutter. It's just a click, but then it cuts. Now I have to also make sure I don't cut my finger. It just cuts the edge. I'm not entirely sure how I would do this. I feel like I want to turn this, but let me just see if I hold this. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, so. Can you see me not cutting straight? Okay. Well, okay. I think this is going to be better for cutting things on the edge on the inside of my planner. And so for this one, I'm going to have to go back and just kind of snip these a little bit. I'm also afraid I'm going to cut my nail, and I just got my nails done, so I can't risk it. There. A little more here. Okay, well, that's too much. Okay, I didn't want to have to turn this, but I'm gonna turn it. Why can I not figure out how to do this? There we go. Oops, pull that off. Okay. There we are, back in action. Okay. This is turning out great. Turning out great. Okay. What else? What else are we doing? So this is going to be, we need to put, here's what I want. Let's do this. Let's prioritize what has to go into the spread. This bird has to go in, as does this bird, as does this deer. And I actually, okay, also let's take a break for 1 minute. I'd like to use some quotes, but I also found this is a Happy Planner Basics, Planner Basics. I think this is old. Found it in my stash and I marked a page because this is what I've been telling you guys about, the weekend banners, the weekend bunting that I like, these. And these are all weekends. So I thought about putting one of them up here, but it doesn't necessarily fit with the vibe that I'm going for, unless I did like lazy weekend, but it won't be because I have to work. It could be a busy weekend, but that goes against what my whole point of is the spread of like cozy and slow. So as it turns out, I don't think I'm going to use these, but I will definitely keep these. I might pull this out and keep this for next time. Actually, I'll just mark it. I'll mark it for next time. So I remember that I do have some, what do you call it? Some weekend banners. Cool. Okay. Back to this. Let's figure out where I want to put these animals. And I'm feeling a little bit strange that I don't have any florals in this spread. But I'm not mad about it. It just feels weird. Let's see if I can get this guy up. Okay, I think the birds will go like up around the top. But this deer, I want it to go over here. And you know what? I'd really like a box. I'd really like to put a box here and then put the deer like next to it. I don't know if I have, let me see what I've got. If I've got any boxes. Hold, please. I'm just going to flip through a couple. I feel like it's got to be fairly neutral. No, you know what? I always use florals in boxes, and I'm not going to do that. This week, I'm just going to do this straight up decorative. Put this guy here. And we'll get these birds down, and then we'll kind of just see what we're looking at. And that actually might be it. That might be all we do for this one. I'm going to take up both of these birds at the same time so I can hold them out over my planner together. So clearly I need something here, and I'd probably like to have something in here. Maybe I'll put a bird in here and put a bird over here. Or do we put them this way so they're facing each other? So this is like interesting to me. I feel like if I put the birds facing out, it really separates like the inside from the outside. But if I put them together, then it sort of brings them together, like brings the inside and the outside together. Maybe that's too deep. I don't know. But I'm going to put them separate. I kind of want to like distinguish, like this is like the outside and then this is like the inside. So we're going to put this bird here. We're going to put this one here. Here. All right. I'm feeling, the only thing I feel like I want to do is this cat. I don't really want this cat here. I want to be able to see, and I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to try to pull this up. I feel like it's hiding its head a little bit, and I don't really want that, but I'm pulling up a little bit of the paper. So now it might not be quite as sticky, but I do now. See, now it looks like it needs something. Okay, I have an idea. Move the cat. Cat's definitely going to have to be inside. I'm going to move the cat over here. That's better. And I'm going to try to put, can I put this large crystal ball there? I better put the small one because, I'm going to put the tea. Let's see if I can put the tea there. Do you guys drink tea? I have been a coffee drinker for like, I don't know, probably since I was like a baby. Not really, just kidding. But it feels like it. I drink a lot of, I mean, I don't drink a ton of coffee, but I mean, I drink coffee every day. Oh, that's not straight. And so I love coffee, but I also like tea. So I went to Ireland when I was like 19, I think. I've actually been twice. I went to Dublin. No, I visited Dublin. I went to Belfast. And I went when I was probably 19 and then like 20. And that is where I discovered how much I really enjoy tea. And it was so good that I've been drinking tea ever since. But really, coffee's my first love. But I will definitely enjoy a cup of tea from time to time. So this looks great to me. Although that doesn't really look like tea. It looks more like something with foam on top. I don't know, but I love a teapot. I love it. That's my point. I love a teapot. I love a teacup. Like, give me a vintage teacup all day long. I love it. All right. What else, friends? And is there anything else we need to put in here? I'm not feeling cupcakes. This isn't tea. So I don't want that. I'm not feeling desserts. I don't think ice skates are my vibe. So I don't want to put the ice skates in. I think the only thing I would want to maybe do is put in this tree. But I'm afraid if I put this tree somewhere, it is going to be overkill. And the only place, I guess I could have put, if I would have moved, so here in retrospect, if I would have moved this over, I could put the tree here and do like a half tree. I don't know, maybe I can still do a half tree. This is the point where I'm like, I just might take it just a bit too far. Is this too much tree? Or what if I just put it here? But then I can't time block around any of my other stuff. I do kind of like it here. I'd have to white out those hours. What do you think? Here? Or do it like a half tree here? I think it looks weird with that. I think it's too many trees. I don't know, guys. I'm going to put it here. I feel like I'm going to have more Friday stuff I have to time block in here, but you know what? I'll just work around it. Really, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put this down very gently and see how I feel about it. How do we feel about that? I don't think I like it. In my attempt to pick it up, I pushed it down. I don't think I like it there. I just don't think that's what I want to. I just don't think that's what I want to do. I have to do it over here. I think that looks weird. Nope. Okay. I'm afraid this is not getting used. The struggle, my friends, the struggle. I do want to put it here, but I don't really like how it looks. It's fine. It's done. It's not that bad, right? Just a big tree right in the middle of the page. And it's crooked. It's okay. I love this. I love it. I love this. You know what? I love this. I love it all. Even this tree. I really need to learn to stop when I'm like, when I start looking for extra stuff, I just need to stop. And so this is my takeaway, but I love this. And I think we're good. If I had some florals, I'd be trying to put in florals or trying to put in more boxes. This would be a good situation where if I did have a bunch of boxes, I could, instead of doing my highlighter, I could put in the boxes. But I think I'm going to like the way that the highlighter is, because that way I can add to this with just my highlighter during the course of the week without having to look for more, without having to look for more boxes. Okay, so the last thing we'll do is get into this quote book for Amber Plans Her Day and see if there's anything that looks like we need to put in here. And so I'm thinking if there's like anything that talks about cozy. Definitely not fall, but there could be something cozy. Something cozy could be referenced for fall. Definitely not summer. Mother's Day, spring. I will be using some Spring Fever pretty soon. Graduation, Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine, New Year's. Okay. Well, right here, Cozy Winter Vibes. Did I already use Cozy Winter Vibes? Cozy Comfort. I know I talked about Cozy Winter Vibes. I'm not sure if I already used it. That might have been right here. Cozy Winter Vibes. I don't know, maybe, hold on. Let's go back. Just a couple. Planner's Gonna Plan, Valentine's, Dear Future, Wake Me Up. Oh, that's it. I used Wake Me Up when winter's over. Okay. I guess I didn't use Cozy Winter Vibes, and that means it's time for Cozy Winter Vibes. I'm going to use it out of here instead of out of the book. It's the same though. And that was easy. I wonder if I almost like already pulled it up a little bit. Okay, this I want to make sure I'm really doing this straight. Oh, look at that. Cozy Winter Vibes. Do I put more words for winter or do I just call it a day? See, you guys, I'm doing it again. I'm thinking I'm kind of liking the in my winter era, and I would like to maybe put that down here. So I'm gonna cross these out. Okay. Because this is a small little sticker, it's very subtle, very demure, as they say. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I feel like something's missing, but I think it's not. I think it's because it's very like heavy, graphic heavy on the bottom, which kind of makes sense, really. I want to like go live in this picture right here though. Like, how do I find a place like this to live in? Because my house doesn't look like that at all. It looks so comfortable. It's perfect. This is it. This is the planner spread for this week, Monday, February 24th through Sunday, March 2nd. And thank you so much for being here with me. Hope you enjoyed it. I love this spread. This is probably going to be the one that wins for my like favorite spread of the month. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll have a little recap later at the end of the month. And in the meantime, thanks for joining me. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for all of you who watch my videos and comment and leave a thumbs up. I love it, love it, love it. And I will see you in the next one.